Good morning, welcome back. It is Friday. Octane here with
Groot.
And you know what that means? We have some Groot items that we found yesterday, but I also have some items I found last Saturday that we'll show you here in a few minutes. Some flea market items. So take it away. The show is yours.
Okay, the first item is not Groot, but it's cute. And I have a little craft room, like he has his little card room, and it's all pink. Anyway.
I don't think you showed him your finger, or have you?
I don't know. My finger's broke. I think it was broke last time.
But we can't remember.
I don't remember. It's still broke, and it will be broke for like 2 more weeks.
So
but,
on to Groot.
We got this at Hobby Lobby of all places. We removed the tags so you can't see what I wear, because that's not very nice. It's just a cute little Groot shirt. Anyway, there's that. And then, ow!
Oops, sorry.
You just grabbed
The broken finger got grabbed.
Anyway, okay, and this is from Kohl's. It's kind of huge. You can't even see it.
There you go.
Well, it's connected.
Now it's not connected.
Okay. We're having difficulties here. This is our second time. Oh, look at that. Creepy, but it's Groot. Anyway.
So just a little stuffed Groot, and what he was attached to was
just a blanket.
A Groot blanket.
Oh, look. It has all the characters on it. I didn't realize that. Anyway.
It was hard to tell because it was the way it was folded up onto the Groot.
Now this one's giant. And you probably won't be able to fit it. Dude, don't get me in it.
So it's one of these pillows that you sit on. So not sure where that's going to go. Might go on the couch in the living room. Might go on the back of the bed. But it was a really neat item. We were just walking in the store, just walking around, and boom, there it is.
I had some Kohl's cash, so
that helped too. So.
And then we're like, ooh, Groot.
So Kohl's may be a destination for us on a semi-regular basis to look for more Groot items.
The most random place.
Very random. Very, very random.
Because it's makeup and clothes.
Kind of expensive clothes.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Okay, bye. Groot, bye. Okay, how do I pause it?
So a quick jump cut here into the... Well, it's not really the future. It's the present now, and it's the past when I review this. And then, anyway, so Ms Octane enjoys showing her Groot stuff when she picks it up. So that will probably be a new, I don't want to call it a series, but anytime we get a few items like that, she's definitely going to like showing those as well. So anyway, last Saturday, over in Lebanon, at the Boone County Fairgrounds, they were having the traveling Shipshewana show, and Shipshewana is a small town in the northern part of the state that has a well-known flea market. So some of the vendors come down. We had an amazing one of those giant pretzels, probably the best giant pretzel that I'd ever had in my life. They also had just different food vendors, like they had a kettle corn vendor out front. A lot of arts, lots of crafts. Well, one of the booths had some toys, and they had a couple of die-cast cars, and I was like, okay, I'm going to pick these up. Both from 1998, part of the Toys R Us line from NASCAR's 50th anniversary. So there you see Terry Labonte, and these cars are kind of like a gold or a chromish gold color, and then I have DW. So two icons of the sport right there, Hall of Famers, champions, etc. And while we were in Lebanon, we decided to just go over to the flea market that we hit 2 or 3 times a year. I like hitting flea markets 2 or 3 times a year. Gives them a chance to kind of rotate out some booths, maybe people that had some stuff sell out and they bring some more in. So the first item I thought was really, really cool, really, really unique. And this has got to be from about 2002, 2003. But it's a menu from the NASCAR Cafe. So there you have Gordon, Jr., Stewart, Johnson, Kane, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Rusty, Jarrett, and Martin. Then on the back, you have a few other drivers: Newman, Sadler, McMurray, Marlin, Bobby Labonte, and Harvick. So you have like the kids menu there on the back, and it's hard to get the whole thing, but they have different racing themed dishes. Somebody wrote on it in a Sharpie. It's not an autograph of anybody that I recognize. Just I think somebody wrote in it like belongs to or whatever. So I thought that was just kind of a cool piece to have. That's, you know, was different. A little different than the die-cast, a little different than the cards. But now the rest of this is going to be die-cast. So going back to the Matchbox Racing Superstars, this is from like 91, 92. I don't see a driver name on here, and I think this is because they were in the middle of drivers. So Shepard drove this in 90, 91, of course Jeff Bodine 92, 93. And if you look on the back, it even just says Motorcraft. Because much like the Phillips 66, they were kind of had some drivers rotating in there. So it was just, we'll just make one of the car. And I know I've got one or two of these. I know I got at least two of these. So now I got at least three of these. But it's the Bobby Hillin driving for Sabco when he drove for Kyle Petty during the 92 or 91 season when Kyle broke his leg at Talladega. Kind of cool that they did that. And I apologize for coughing here. I'm just kind of a little rough right now. Pit road from some fun stuff. So this is going to be 91. We talked about the 66 car a few minutes ago. So this is, look at how hideous that looks compared to the way they do them now. But this is actually, yes, Lake Speed 66, Phillips 66 Trop Arctic car. So that's probably not going to stand. Oh, well, how about that? I didn't think that was going to stand up. We got a couple more here, it looks like. It looks like we got three more items. No, we got four more items. Sorry, I'm rustling the bag around. From 1992, this is another one of these sponsor promo ones. This is actually from the Goodies Dash series. I'm trying to see what the driver's name is. Really can't read it too well. Maybe I can once I get it on there. But it's Lux Foods, and that is, looks like Scott Herberg. But the Goodies Dash series was a four-cylinder subcompact series that NASCAR ran that went all the way back to the 70s and ceased existing in the early 2000s. Our last piece of, I guess, die-cast. I guess the next item might be die-cast, but I don't think it is. 1991 Racing Champions. Unpunched Bill Elliott. Now, normally I wouldn't pick up a Bill Elliott car, but it was unpunched. And I know there's people out there that do collect the unpunched ones as well. Those seem to, they're not like it doesn't make it any more expensive or worth more, but there's people that collect the ones that are punched. There's people that collect the ones that are unpunched as well. Now this item, this next to last item I have here, I don't know if it's die-cast or not because it doesn't say anywhere on the pack, and the weight certainly doesn't make me to believe that it is. But from 2003, by Winter Circle, it's an ornament set of Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. So there you see dated ornament collectible set 2002, 2003. Okay, I just now noticed that 2002 and 2003. So obviously the top of the box, they didn't get the memo, the people doing that part. So 2003, because I just pulled that down. So obviously 2003 rookie year for Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon. That would have been his 10th season. And then our final item here is from 1992 by the Max Company. Is the Gargoyle set. 50 collector cars. Winston Cup All-Pro Team. There's the checklist of all the drivers. So I'm going to have to do a set review on this one now. So anyway, we got some cool items. Like I said, beginning of the show, we had all that fun Groot items and the cute little fan that she picked up that she's going to put that on the desk in her room because it gets a little stuffy in there. Even though she has a little bit bigger fan, she can't put it up on the desk because obviously working with the Cricut and the vinyl and the small things and all the craft stuff, you're going to just blow that stuff all over creation. So she doesn't want that, but at least the little fan, it'll generate a little air movement for her and create a little bit of comfort while matching the pink theme of her room. Then the Groot stuff, of course, like I say, she is a huge Groot collector, and anytime we see things, we like to pick it up. Of course, you know me, the die cast, the cards, etc. We just pick it up and keep stuffing it in boxes. Maybe someday we'll have a big sale on the channel and give some other folks some opportunities to, share in the love on this, because I think this is just a hobby that hopefully it won't die. It won't go away anytime soon because we're just having a lot of fun with it. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Make sure you come back at noon for Fast Packs. Open up another pack of 1991 Topps Baseball. And enjoy the rest of your Friday. We will see you later.